Hello, fellow ambassadors to the stars. I'm Lynn Delaney, metaphysician, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Tonight is a very special night when we can all come together to connect with our ET friends and star beings across the world using the CE-5 protocol. And happy 4th to those who celebrate. I know that most of the United States will celebrate with fireworks tonight, and I really hope that we can also see celestial fireworks in the sky. Today I'm going to report to you some results that we had from last CE-5 protocol last month on June 6th. I'm also going to share with you an encounter that we had on the summer solstice. It was really amazing. So stay tuned and also subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you if you have. Right now, I just want to do a quick recap of what CE-5 protocol stands for. CE-5 means Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind. This program was initiated in 2015 by Dr. Greer as a way for each individual to make contact with ETs by sending out peaceful meditative thoughts into the universe. It is based on the idea that ETs have a higher consciousness and can communicate with us telepathically across vast distances. By sending out positive thoughts, the CE-5 participants act as ambassadors to the ETs who are listening. Through the CE-5 program, this individual activity is organized for maximum effect. On the first Saturday of each month, like tonight, people around the world unite together in consciousness and send out peaceful, healing energy to the universe. Amazingly, on these CE-5 protocol nights, people around the world get a response from the heavens in the form of lights in the sky, intuitive guidance, close sightings of ships, and even beings themselves. Let's take another moment to discuss the meaning of close encounters. The original categories were developed by Dr. J. Allen Hynek in the 1970s. Some of you might know him from Project Blue Book. Close encounters of the first kind is when there are strange objects in the sky, such as ET craft that are seen with no physical interaction with the environment. Close encounters of the second kind is when an ET craft leaves some sort of physical evidence, like a depression in the soil, damage to vegetation like crop circles, elevated radiation, and electromagnetic anomalies. Close encounters of the third kind is when a person has a physical sighting of an ET life form. Wow. Close encounters of the fourth kind is when people have been brought onto ET craft. In this category, sometimes people report a loss of time. CE-4 is also considered ET-initiated contact with humans. I have personally experienced all 5 categories of close encounters. Have you? And now for the report of last month's CE-5 protocol. So during the last protocol, my husband and I did not see any lights or ships, but we did have a feeling that our star friends were really close. The sky actually felt like it was buzzing. It was really intense. And it also had a red tint to it, which we have never seen before on a CE-5 protocol or any other night for that matter, especially on a clear, starry night. It was very different. Then I heard one of my ET friends in my mind say to me that they were creating this red energy, this red light, to give us energy in our root chakras, and the root chakra is also red. They said that we needed to ground ourselves more, and also that most humans on the earth need to ground themselves more right now too, because we're all going through a really intense time in the physical plane. Our ET friends want us to be more aware of how we interact and react in our physical reality, and they also want to help us to be more aware of the other dimensions that they are guiding us to be a part of in terms of our ascension. I was very grateful for the message that they gave to me so I could share it with you. But of course I was feeling a little disappointed because I always love to see them in the sky. I know it's not possible every night because it has to be safe and appropriate. So as I was saying this, my husband reminded me that our purpose was to send light, love, and peace into the universe and to our ET friends, and that was our main purpose. Right after he reminded me of that, a shooting star zipped across the sky, and it was spectacular. And they've been able to, our ET friends have been able to orchestrate this type of phenomenon as a way to say hello and yes to us and I was very grateful. A couple of weeks later, after the CE-5 protocol on the summer solstice, we had a visit from a couple of our ET friends. As we were standing there looking at the stars, I heard one of my ET friends say to me in my mind, you know, CE-5 night can be every night if you want it to be, and that is so true. So remember to go out and practice, even when it's not CE-5 protocol night. It is a good way to cultivate your energy and to keep that connection going with them. After that, we saw a couple of blinking lights near the Big Dipper, and they kind of stay in one area and flash to us and simultaneously talking with us in our minds. And those flashes were kind of an orangey white light, and then after that we saw a couple of other kind of whitish blue lights near Cygnus. We also saw another really bright light move across the sky. It did not look like a satellite, and we did film it, but unfortunately the film has disappeared. I have no idea where it went. But we did see it, and it moved erratically and then disappeared. So right now I'd like to draw a card from my Starseed deck as a message from our ET friends, our star friends. I want them to work through me, to give a message to you, to keep this in mind tonight as you connect with them under the stars. Okay, and the card is called Star Brothers. So here is the card, Star Brothers. I think Nefertiti likes this one. So this card from our ET and star friends says, you're more protected than you can imagine. The Star Brothers want you to have a new experience of life on Earth. They want you to feel deeply secure, safe, and even if you're going through a difficult time, they want you to hand over your fears to them, to see them as opportunities to let in more love. They're guiding you to stay open to receiving a greater level of support than you can ever imagine, both in this world and beyond. To call in your team of loyal protectors and supporters, both physically and energetically. They want you to learn to soften through life's ups and downs and to learn to open your heart, especially when it wants to harden. Thank you, Star Brothers. Please help us to keep our hearts open and help us to feel your love and feel connected to you. Thank you for this message. If you don't have the app for the CE-5 protocol by Dr. Stephen Greer, you can download it from his website, SeriousDisclosure.com. I will leave the link below. Have an amazing time tonight under the stars, and I hope you have some extraordinary experiences that you can share with us. Thank you for creating a peaceful, healing energy for our planet, the universe, and our ET friends. Many star blessings to you. See you next month, and thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much. Many blessings to you.